Need I say more? That's the title of this video. You know, since I got time, I don't mind giving you guys a little bit of my time. I don't mind it. But it's something how it's one person that I'm just like really just a little shocked at. And I'm really like, you are really trying it, and you are saying some things that is just in my eyes. I feel like you shouldn't even really be saying at all. I mean, look at yourself. Look at yourself, and now you want to go out and try to meet people, this person and that person. Are you serious? Are you serious? But see, you are that easy and gullible person that we all know that you are. So, we're not surprised. We're not surprised. We're not surprised at all. I'm not either. Honestly, I feel like it's already in you. So therefore, you can know whatever you may feel to do, with anybody, or however you make your choices, you're gonna do them the way that you want to do them. Yes, indeed. And obviously, you're watching to this day, still watching. Brian said some things. But it is what it is. I ain't upset. I ain't mad. It is what it is. I'm not over here heartbroken or wanting a man. You know, I'm not over here, in longing for a person to be with me. Sometimes some of these niggas need some dick or some pussy, and just, they look. Hopefully, they can get their heads together. But when they have other issues mentally, you know, you may see a different outcome. Honestly, it's the truth. It is the truth. It is the truth. It is the truth. And people want to say, "Oh, you couldn't afford this. You couldn't afford that." Baby, you don't know what I could afford. And you know what? People that got jobs and paying for their, wherever they may stay at, whether it's a house or apartment, some of them are still able to get out and travel. See, when it came to you, we ain't seen that. We ain't seen that. It's just only one. It's just only you. It's just only you. Only you. Just like it's only me. I don't share certain things. I have. For a split second, because I ain't want everybody in my business, but I don't share certain things. And I would want you to do the same thing as well. Honestly. And then you get pissed off about somebody not liking your video. Nigga, you are the talent. You run the show. People in the chat don't run the show. Let's be real on that. I wouldn't have got off. Continue to talk bad about me. I want to hear what you had to say. I mean, it seemed like, obviously, I hit a nerve. So now you know how I feel. Now you know how I feel. You should have already been knowing how I really truly feel, because, you know what not to do and what to do as a man. I didn't post anything about no red shoes or no food item on my thumbnails about you. Why would I, and you think I was attacking you about that? Because what you did was fucked up. It was. And I'm not taking it back. It was. Now, you could be mad at me all you want to, but hell, that's what you chose to do. I ain't going low like that. I ain't talking about past loved ones like that. Yeah, look, you can say whatever you want to say about my daddy. Hey, I never met the man. Even though I had moments where I may have longed for him, but at the same time, I never knew him. Only thing I hear is stories and I see pictures. That's it. But I don't let that affect me in my everyday life. I don't. Wow, you didn't have a dad. Okay, well, you know what? Teach yourself how to be the person that you are right now to this day. which is a young man. Taught myself how to be a man, baby. My mama taught me little eras and uncles and cousins too. But at the same time, when it's just you gotta do things the right way. The right way. A man's way. Not in a woman's form. You know. Can't do it like a woman. Do it a man way. Cause sometimes you got a lot of black men out here. Sometimes they get raised by so many women, they pick up their traits. And then that's when you'll see you'll hear certain things and you'll be having questions like, damn, are you gay? You know? But they not. They were just raised around a lot of women. And I get it. I promise you, I get it. But that shit is just hold on, something throwing me out. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I ain't lying. It is what it is. Ain't nobody concerned about that. It is what it is. You know. But I ain't nobody worried about that at all. At all. I'm trying to let the conversation. I'm trying to block out. If you guys hear anything, hey, just know I'm trying to block out certain things because I don't want certain things on the live. That ain't my business to know. So yeah, that's all I can say right now. Damn. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But that other motherfucker over there, though, that nigga can't continue to talk. Oh my goodness, that nigga can't continue to talk. Make yourself try to make yourself look like you ain't did shit, like you just innocent and you was triggered, nigga. If you getting so motherfucker, like I told you a couple of videos ago, a couple of months ago, if you are getting so triggered, log off, get offline. Why in the hell are you so triggered so much? But see, if it feels like, cause you know energy changes, cause you know Brian energy changed in that gym with that white man, and they had plenty of space and opportunity. But that energy changed real quick. Like you want to try to run to the bag to get the gun instead of just hey, squaring up. You should have squared up. If you felt disrespected by him, you should have gotten his motherfucking face. If you want to keep it all the way motherfucking real, But hey. He was a distance. He was not even a distance, but he was a couple of inches away from you. Like you could have easily got closer, but I wonder why you didn't. I wonder why you didn't. You should have, but you didn't. We seen that. The same energy that you portray on here, we didn't see that in actuality in person. Like where's the same person at? Like what happened? At least you seen me at least attempt try to run up, and I got done up. But at the same time, hell, I still made an effort. Okay, I still moved a arm, my arm or two or something. I'm just saying. I am just saying. We didn't see that from you at all. We didn't. All we heard was we going to get the gun. We going to get the gun. Nigga, fuck the gun. Nigga, use your motherfucking fist and fight. Since you got that mouth on you. Since you got that mouthpiece on you, use that. Use them hands. Don't be scared of a few punches to the face. I done took a few of them myself. I didn't feel it. I didn't feel it till the next day. But it was what it was. Yeah, done took a few punches to the eyes, got slapped, choked, cut, Yes. Ain't nothing wrong with it, just say it is what it is when you are in battle. Hey, you're going to get cut up. You're going to have some wounds. But don't be scared of those wounds. If you got that mouth on you, if you're about that life, okay? Since I'm supposed to be the one and the little punk bitch over here, yeah, I want to see somebody, really going at it with the right person. Yeah. It's sad at how you got so many people out here that be like, oh my goodness, you this and that. Well, shit, what are you gonna be doing? Let me see you in action. Are you gonna get punked? You know, are you gonna get punked? Are you gonna be the one that's taking power over a motherfucker and look and really having the upper hand and putting your fist and foot and whatever else, elbows too, off in that ass when it's that time? I'm just saying. Cause I ain't look, when I'm in battle with somebody, I ain't picking up my phone. I ain't finna pick up my phone and record anything. No, we gonna handle that shit right then and there. Right then and there. I don't give a damn about getting ass beat. I don't care about that. You can't win them all. But at some point, you still gotta stand up for your motherfucking self. Okay? If you felt like that nigga at that gym was coming at you wrong, you should have gotten that motherfucking face. But you didn't do that. You kept distance apart from each other. Really familiar. Shit, fuck a gun. Nigga, use them fists. Let's take it back to the old days. Let's fight it out. Yes, indeed. And I just can't believe another skeleton ass nigga, if you ask me, a skeletor. A skeleton. Is falling in love with that nigga. For what? So he can cuss you out, talk about you, tell you all about your business that you exposed? Nigga, please, get out of here. Are you drunk again? Are you back binge drinking again? I just want to know, are you back binge drinking again? Must be the E. Must be the weed. I forgot how Mariah said it. Yeah. Like, nigga, please, fall the fuck back. Okay? Like you normally would do for any random niggas trying to find some love off a whole app. Please. I would say let the dust settle. And once the niggas once they figure out how you really are, they ain't gonna be fucked up about you. They won't at all. Even the ones that I knew of that knew you, came across you. Where they at now? Where they at? Did they even have any bond money for you, or let alone cash outs for you? I don't think so, because they don't give a fuck about you. They don't. I don't give a damn about nobody texting you back. Baby, that's what comes along with that. Yeah, another side of pussy that I can fuck easily on one of them cold days and cold nights. I will be by your side. Y'all remember that song I wrote a long time ago? I will be by your side, your side. You know, it's the truth. It is the truth. I'm keeping it real. It is the truth. Talking about somebody running. Nigga, I had your motherfucking ass running too as well. Whether it was after me or me going after you. Okay? I had your ass running too as well. I don't fear you. You act like I'm supposed to be scared of you. I promise you. You act like I want to be scared of you because you don't know. I got a good right arm, baby, with me, baby, and I don't mind defending myself when it comes to anyone trying to attack me. Yeah, I may need to get some fighting lessons, but at the same time, I'm still going to use that hand and whatever may be around me to pick up to knock the motherfucker out. Got to. No, it's not about getting over anybody. Somebody, you know what? It's about letting the world know what it really is. Honestly, it is about that. You know, because I'm not, right now I see fake shit. And I hear fake shit. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh, now you want to have some type of common sense. Phew. Nigga, please, you're still the same. And who posts a mug shot as a as a avatar picture? Who does that? Are you kidding me? That's not making your case look any more better, baby. It's not. But just know, the courts won't be fooled because you made a choice. You should have got in your car and went on home. But you didn't. You got embarrassed because I had you on live. Had your ass on live. Yeah, you goddamn right. Just so if anything happened to me, it's recorded. I was thinking, look, a lot ahead, hold on. I was thinking a lot ahead of you than you was about what I was doing. Yes, indeed. I had to have my evidence. I had to. Oh, well, no one is harassing anybody. I'm not saying, look, I got a right to speak how I want to speak, so it is what it is. So, no one is harassing anybody. I'm not making threats to anybody. But if I want to talk about it, I'm going to talk about it, whatever it is. I mean, this is a topic that some people may want to, kind of know about certain things. It is what it is. I ain't taking it back here. I'm grown. For a motherfucker to sit up there and laugh and then support a motherfuckers laughing about what they done did, oh, hell no. You think I'm finna have some sympathy about that shit? Hell no. You guys, I gotta go pay the water bill. I'll be right back. Okay, we back, you guys. I'm back. But you guys, look, I want you guys to know this too. None of my songs have ever been about somebody that you guys may know of. None of them. I never ever had a song like, really in mind, singing about anybody that has caused any type of harm upon me. Never. Only, look, the majority of my songs are about a person that I was always deeply in love with, and they're no longer in my life. But I have moments with just thinking about them, but I don't really want them at all. But a lot of the times when I come up with something, I think of that situation, and therefore it caused a song in my head or a tune to, hey, to come out for you guys. But yeah, none of my songs are not even about that person. Well, cowgirl, if you feel like that, I don't know. I don't feel like that. Ain't nobody obsessed. Look, ain't nobody obsessed over anybody. I mean, honestly, hey, it is what it is. When it comes to me, I'm not obsessed with anybody. And I would hope somebody can leave me the fuck alone. Hell, they want to have all type of I would say they want to go down and get this and get that for them for their safety. But hell, on my end, I feel like hell, I should be the one doing that. Hey, but at the same time, I'm gonna get my license to carry too one of these days. One of these days. It may be before the end of the year. I'm gonna get my license to carry, so I'll be straight on that. Mm-hmm. Even though I can't walk in certain places, with that on me. But I'm gonna get my license to carry, baby. I got to, because I'm tired of these niggas out here too. I ain't gonna lie to you. It ain't just about one particular person. It's about multiple. Millions of these niggas out here. Sometimes you're gonna have to get you're gonna have to have something on your hip. And I'm wrong with carrying, having the license to carry. Oh, you on my side? Oh, yeah. Cowgirl. He is obsessed, and I understand it. He just mad because he had to go through the repercussions of his actions. To go back to your car and get out a weapon and to knock inside the motherfucking head. That was your motherfucking ass. You did. Yeah. Messing with my beautiful skin and my face. I'm still mad behind that shit. Even though it's coming together. But hell, I'm still mad behind that shit. Fucking on my face. Hell, I don't like that shit. I don't fuck with the faces. Not unless if I'm fighting. But damn. You know, it is what it is. I'm trying to get it together. Hey, Juicy. No, he didn't have to. No, not at all. He didn't have to. And then he don't want me to come over. And then, you know, from what I do know of, this person don't feel like I shouldn't be, you know, talking. I can talk, bitch. Your ass shouldn't be talking. Your ass shouldn't be talking, and you're talking in subliminals, nigga. Say some names. Put a name on that. Look, shout out to Kwani. She had a song. I said them names, bitch. Tell us about that. That's what she said a long time ago. Say them names, bitch. Hey, shout out to Kwani. Hey, I spoke. That's what she said. Hey, say them names, bitch. I love that. I love that song. Tell us about that. She was talking about Susie. Because Susie couldn't talk about certain people that she was, I guess, had like some court issues going on. But that shit was funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, that should have already been banned from you know, really for him. I feel like if you can't handle the internet, you don't need to be on the internet. You know, you don't need to be on it. So why are you continuing to get on something that makes you outright mad? Like really, really manic. You guys, do you know I got drenched in orange juice? Like, I promise you, it was terrible. Getting jumped on from behind. Then someone trying to use some of my moves on me. Like getting slapped and choked and spit on. You know, I got spit on about 3 times. Hit in the face, driving. I got hit, but he was driving one time and I got hit in the face like twice. You know, one time at the club and then another time when we was going to the grocery store. And it caused my lip to bleed and everything like that. It happened twice. Like the same thing happened twice. It was crazy. Like that shit was traumatic. Shit was traumatic. And I'm not blaming, he cannot blame it on the alcohol. He cannot blame it because I don't think that he would have done that to anybody else. You know, I really don't believe that because that was crazy. That shit was wild. I wasn't even expecting that shit to even happen. You know, you having the nerve to spit on somebody like trash. Like he even, you know, it was a time where my homeboy was around and that happened where I got spat on, and he was thinking that person that was my homeboy was somebody that I'm sleeping with. Like, goodness, how dare you? Why are you? I mean, then he blaming me. Well, no, not blaming me, saying that I done messed around with one of my mother's boyfriends. Nigga, I never told you anything like that. I told you when I was younger, me and my mom boyfriend or two used to drink and smoke together. Okay, they knew what it was, even though they shouldn't have been doing that. But it was what it was. I was a kid. I liked to smoke and drink. So, you know, I was drinking Morgan David back, you know, when I was in middle school. Shit, maybe a little Budweiser too. But you know, that's what I told him. But he tried to flip it. Talking about hiding in the attic. I ain't never hid in no goddamn attic, nigga. What the fuck you think? What the fuck are you on? But see, he told me certain shit too. But I don't have to expose that because I mean he already talked so much, so it is what it is. We see why we see why he is the way that he is because of that happening to him. Yeah. Oops, I said a whole lot without saying nothing. I did it again. Oops. Yep, he's getting his karma. Yeah, he is getting his karma, and I don't give a damn about the results of his of whatever they may give him, because you caused all of it. You caused it. You can't say nobody on YouTube trigger you to the point where to make you want to. You know, this was the lie. This is what he said on the video. I only came over here to trigger. I think he said either to make Brian content. Now Brian on his video, he said that he didn't know what the fuck that he was talking about because he wasn't fucked up about that shit. Brian was on some other shit with me, you know. This was before the meetup. Before the meetup. I ain't gonna lie to you, before the meetup. Like shit, we were supposed to meet up and shit. Be cool. But now that has changed. Shit. You know, now that has changed. But see, when he said he wanted to imitate, really make Brian content on the report, it said something totally different. And it's like now you are using two different statements. Can you remember? Do you remember? Or you was that intoxicated that you couldn't remember that? Yeah, I'm glad we didn't meet up. And to see Outspoken, that was before the meetup. Thank goodness. I guess, how can I word it? Let me word it right. That was before, us trying to attempt to meet up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's all gravy. I'm glad we ain't got to go down that road ever again. Ever. Ever. You know. But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get up and off of here, and I gotta go track my phone up because it's dead now. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I had to come back for a little something, because I was being. I want to look. If they're gonna be petty with me, I'm gonna be right back petty with them. I have no other choice. Okay, you want to be nasty towards me, I'm gonna be nasty towards you, because at the end of the damn day, you made the options. You made the options to do what you did. Mm-hmm. And you think somebody's supposed to be cash apping you, supporting you? Well, I support that. Ask the followers, why do y'all support me after my bad behavior? Do y'all support a person that wants to cause harm upon another person? A person that said that I would kill? A person that was choking you by the neck? Choking you by the neck and on top of you, saying I would kill you? And y'all want to support that? Someone that wakes up and don't remember what they did. Y'all want to support that? That's scary to me. I could have lost my life. But y'all want to support that? And I ain't looking for no sympathy either. But I'm just saying, they said if he would have hit me in a certain spot, I could have been dead. Could have been gone. Off of Mr. Tammy. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Y'all want to support that? I want to support that nigga. Let that nigga rot, so he can have some understanding. So hopefully he can get out of that whole schizophrenia and bipolar bullshit. Come back to some normalcy and stop being so insane and triggered by the smallest things. It ain't about fuck being sensitive. Fuck being sensitive. Bitch, I'm sensitive too. I am. To an extent. To an extent. Okay, you guys, I gotta go. Let me get off of here. Let me get off of here. Let me get off of here. But you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I'm out.